Okay, yeah. No, it's like personal friends. So it's yeah. What's up with the Terminus here? Well, Terminus. What's up with the delay? The delay thing and the delay picture you made. Terminus. Right.
Yeah, just one thing. Next time you're doing that overlay stuff, mute your T-Sig or whatever, because everyone can hear it.
Do you know where in TeamSpeak the space bunnies are?
They have their own TeamSpeak server.
Oh, right, okay. Yeah, I just like asked the Newbie army to have 6 in their channel, if that's possible for them. Yes.
Might want to switch away from that screen now. Kidding me? What is? Yeah, that's a bit. What? No. That before. This is so chaotic.
We're doing a good job. Yeah. You can be ready in like 3 minutes, right?
Wait, I'm gonna get some dinner. You guys go casters, and good luck.
Gonna go full screen.
Yeah, sure. Right, I'm gonna check back later. If things are right.
Okay, I got myself some paper, I got a pen, and I'll write down the kills that happen. Yeah, because I'm like doing it on paper, I'm not gonna be able to do much more than the kills, but that will be good. I'm gonna run to the bathroom. Like, you're almost ready, right? Oh, okay. Yeah, we'll just give them like 1 more minute. I'm back. Teams are ready to go. Okay, so are you a bit stoked to Like this, it's probably rolling now. Are you, by the way, recording as well?
Yeah, I'm doing both. Yep.
Ah, okay, perfect. So I can finally soon listen to myself cast.
All right, and the countdown begins.
So
All
I
right, and the countdown begins.
yes. So yeah, let's hope I don't have any begin lag. Or, doing things on my laptop. A good old laptop, but it's not. It's not that good at StarCraft. So we got yeah, a completely new team with the newbie army. It's interesting.
Yeah, I hadn't seen him before. It's awesome that they're taking part in the Terran Star Battle League here.
Yeah, most of them are from like new and introduced to the EU6, the summer tournament.
Yeah, through the
Freelance
the
tournament.
freelancer. Yeah, that was an awesome opportunity for people who didn't really have much experience to jump in and have the teams be a little more balanced for new players.
Yeah, and they've like teamed and made their own at least team. Like that's really cool.
All right,
And brave.
I'm gonna go ahead here and lock the TeamSpeak channel.
Right. Okay, game almost starting.
Alrighty. Nice little bit of laptop lag there.
Yeah, I'll keep it as low as I can. We got Space Bunnies with 1 levy, 2 carriers, Battlecruiser, Destroyer and Raven. And all of them your your normal builds. So double 6-inch bots, 5 armor EMP. And on the other side of things we have 2 Battlecruisers, 2 Guardians, Destroyer and a Raven.
We have 3 lasers on Yen and no pods on either BC.
Well, with the 2 Guardians, the bots aren't as much needed. So that's like they should probably be fine, even so.
We'll see if those 3 lasers help with the double int launch here.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And like both the Guardians have 5 needles.
Yeah, exactly. I'm sure that's why they decided to go to not worry about having pods.
And yeah, with the 2 Guardians now on the same side as the 2 carriers, they should definitely be better against this.
Looks like the noob army is trying to get their people to hold formation and make sure the side lane gets farmed. There's a BC going off to the left.
Right, BC again taking care of the levy. Yeah, and they'll have to, with their composition, they'll have to push soon, or the carry capabilities of the levy will be kicking in.
Yeah, exactly. Nathan's getting pushed back a little. There's quite a few of them balled up on the bottom as well. Yeah, pushing with the Destro and launching at the same time is hard to counter.
It's definitely strong, although oh, he got 1 hit there from the int, which is like gonna stop his regeneration again.
Grizzly's the levy on the outside on the left is up to 5 tentacles and a little bit of range on the bile.
Oh yeah, he's starting his ups. It's still even farm, but Nathan is really getting like lower on the health from the consistent launches from the 2 carriers. We're doing a really good job with it.
Yeah.
But, oh, this Destroyer running in. the Guardians behind him. Gonna be able to at least really push it far back.
Yeah, it's kind of interesting with the two BCs on the outside. I'm not sure if that was planned or if they're just a little loose with their coordination.
Yeah, it could be. It's not usual to have the BC. Oh, and he's
and now the Levy's outranging Yen on the outside, so he's just going to get kited left and right.
Yeah. That might turn out to be hurting.
Yeah, in my opinion, I don't think it's a good idea to have a BC go up against a Raven like that, or I mean a Levy like that, just because he can just upgrade and outrange you all of a sudden, and then before you know it, you're at Half-Life running.
It's definitely the customization really kicks off when you're only against one battlecruiser.
Nathan is doing a good job hanging in there with those int launches. He's starting to get low on life, but
yeah, he's not. He didn't turn to bleeding yet. He's still. He is orange, but he's still in there. They are even on farm still. They're holding it. Well, Neil, they're still holding at least the beginning phase. Which is with support chip on either side means that they're doing at least a good job. Would love to see like more Destro runs from either team because the stores are still pretty much full.
Yeah, they're kind of hanging back a little. They're not really using that armor.
They're really timid on the running in. Now the battle has shifted from the middle to in front of the base, and they should go for the upgrades. Yeah, it appears.
Yeah, they really do not want to fight at the base.
No, if they stay here for too much longer, they'll become out farmed, and it's starting to show 100 farm difference, and it might be 200 when they start pushing back.
Yeah, by the time they get them back.
Yeah.
They'll have a chance to catch up when the other team goes back to upgrade, but most likely they will probably play it safe and not push as far in. But they should. They definitely should.
Yeah.
But they probably will not.
They could try it, and there's as well the Levy, who can stay out while farming to keep up and catch some of the farm that's coming.
Yeah, and also he can set up a warp trick and stop, kind of like intimidate them from being able to push in very far.
Yeah, absolutely. There is corrosive acid from Newbie army. So on one of the guardians. So they might be going for a rundown. With a lockdown on first back. That's interesting.
Yeah, I think they're gonna try and get a kill here.
Yeah, they can get the lockdown on the Raven, and then keep on using cross facet, and it will do a lot of hurt. Okay, and there's the coordinated warp. We'll be warping at the same time with a vortex. We're going. Oh, vortex stopped. That's huge. Only has 300 energy. I think New Bomber should push in now. At least after these hints are dealt with. They should definitely try and push them back. There they seem to be going. With the cross facet on the Levy.
1.7 speed on the Levy. If they turn to him, the Levy's gonna die.
Yeah, the Levy is now. It's very far away, but he will have to turn towards base soon.
Yeah, exactly. But that looks like the guards are breaking off.
Yeah, guards only at 1.5, so that they can't keep it up. But there was a turn with the Crush Acid dealing lots and lots of damage.
Makes quite a difference.
And of course very good. Oh, there's the Vortex. He'll be going for it again. Let's see if we can have another.
There it
EMP.
goes.
No.
There's one Guardian in the Tex.
Guardian attacks, but... And there's bombardment on the destroyer, so that will have to be EMP'd away. Or lockdowns. They can't let that go.
EMP missed the Destro.
He has still some energy.
Alright, they're pushing in. Yeah, it doesn't look like he's going to EMP. Oh, there we
Oh,
go. Nice.
he got it
Very
off.
nice.
But the Guardian is still most likely gonna die. And maybe the other Guardian as well.
Yeah, the other Guardian. If they don't turn, the other Guardian's going to be done. And there he goes.
Yeah, there he goes. Which, they might try and go, but with the increased ints now from the Guardians both dying, I don't see really working out.
Yeah, there's yeah.
And it's 4 against 6, so if they go back to heal, it's not gonna work out either.
Yep, they'll just keep farming up. And the only real DPS they have right now is 5 missiles on Yen, the BC.
Yeah. So that's 13 minutes. And those deaths happened. Where there's maybe a warp track, but not a convinced one. They can't all warp in at the same time on the Raven.
The BCs
It's
are the Destro's still back at base.
Insane pods though. He potted like every int and everything at the same time.
It looks like the Raven's dead. They took too long to warp out from base.
Yeah.
Yeah,
now it's a brawl which can only end one way.
Yeah, especially with being down in the ships. There's another Tex.
And this guy, BC, running back to base with a bombardment incoming. He can use the bombardment and then stop it before the ints come in. Oh,
But he did
let
not.
it hit the ints. Now he might survive. Yeah, he's gonna survive.
He took out about half of that lunch with the bombard.
Yeah. And last guy on the field. They're taking a severe beating with a whole of 7 armor on the destroyer.
Yeah.
And the extra 1000, which as you can see, destroyers they can't die. They just
Just keep
he's
going.
He's not gonna die. No.
Destro didn't have enough for bombard, so yeah, it was pretty much full armor for him.
Yeah, all of that armor, it's never gonna go down, but only if he stays in base, and then the levy will just get frenzy. It's already 11 missiles, so yeah. So it's not looking bright.
Yeah, I would have said maybe they would have a chance with the Raven being able to do some denial, and then the BCs maybe could get off a nuke or something. But at this point, it's probably
No, with only 2 remaining. Baseman is the Raven went back to base, but the others didn't even bother go back to base yet.
nice, good bombard
Bombard. You can follow it up with another bombard on the destroyer.
Blackout.
Oh, the blackout. When they stack up, there will be a bombard coming. Oh, that's not good. He decided to not do the bombard on both the ships there.
Yeah, it looks like they're just gonna focus down the tower instead of trying to play in the base.
Yeah, and they'll advance soon.
One tower down, one to go.
Tier 13 missiles from the levy. That's really hurtful. He doesn't have anything from rapid regen or whatever, but still.
Yeah, no spells.
He's
Alright,
got the 1 energy,
going back to upgrade.
which is sure the misclick, I think, from the levy, the 1 energy upgrade.
Oh yeah.
Like,
he was just trying to scare him, you know? It
yeah.
was intimidation factor.
Yeah,
It's like, they'll never
it's like,
know.
no.
They'll think I have frenzy. It's okay.
Don't worry, guys. I do have the abilities, but I'm just I don't use them.
I don't need to use them.
And
yeah, it's some pretty heavy range there on the bile.
and oh yeah, he got the 10 range as well. He's going in now.
He's probably going to be able to finish off the BC
There's
here
one.
by himself.
Oh, if only he focus fired it away from the destroyer. But even then.
Yeah, even then, the BC had a defensive shield. Alright, now the
Another
Dester's gonna
warfare.
die. Everyone's here.
Double plasma barrage, which is the right counter. There's the vortex. And they can do another double plasma barrage. They're going around making a nice circle.
BC is completely cut
You
off.
know,
Hopeless
like
to
you-
watch the massacre.
You know what you do when like you go camping with school and you go around, sit around the campfire?
yeah, sitting
Yeah,
around
they
the
just did
vortex.
that around the vortex. Like you can all form the heat.
Nathan's commenting on that lovely text they had earlier. Yeah, I think people really take it for granted when you have a team that's really in sync and really communicating well and that can pull off really solid warp trace. Because it does take, your full team to do it. And if they don't do it at the right time, then, especially when the whole other team is there, it can go very badly.
Yeah, indeed. No, they could have. They had the power and they didn't use it to execute it the right way. That's it's learning to play in a team, which is it's not easy to play in a team.
But from this being, if they just formed right after the freelancer tournament, I gotta say it looks like they're off to a great start with as far as their strategy and stuff. They had good comp, they were lined up well, but the other team just I think has a little more experience on them.
No, indeed, these guys, all the Space Bunnies are somewhat of a New York clan, but they definitely play a lot together, and very often. So it's not entirely surprising to see this.
Alrighty, we should have game 2 coming up here. I don't know. Originally the plan was to do game 2 in
in
45 minutes from now or 35 minutes from now.
Pretty much, yeah.
So we'll see if they do that or if they just run again, but we shall see.
Hey, wake up.
Alrighty guys, I'm going to make a few more adjustments to the stream, and we will be back here shortly.
kills people!
Alright guys, for anyone on the stream, I'm going to go offline for about 5 minutes, adjust some settings, set some hotkeys, and then I will be back on.